Maybe someone will be willing to help us out.
We should see what Londra's been telling them then. Might be useful.
It's a shame you can't punch a hologram.
I'll get us a drink.
Seems like you don't really share.
I should be more excited, shouldn't I?
It's okay to
Lon was thrilled when we got into the Ascension Hall. He can't wait to see where we'll be taken next. But I'm worried that all this is too good to be true.
So why don't you just leave?
I can't abandon. We've been through everything together. Our mission, and soon, the Ascension, I guess.
Seems like most of the Quen are more than happy to follow Londra.
At first, I wanted to believe. I mean, everything he told us felt like it filled an emptiness, like maybe I'd finally found somewhere to belong. Then I remembered how the boards back home would tell us to follow the virtues of the legacy, to be good and honest. And then they dragged my father away for speaking out against an imperial decree. I'm not sure it's any different here. Walter might be a living ancestor, but with a cudgel like Szeth to do his bidding, his kindness is just as conditional as the Empire's.
As far as anyone at your settlement knows, you went out into the wilds and vanished. How did you end up here?
Lon and I were part of a scouting mission to the mainland, but things went bad fast. We were lost and starving, our boat was wrecked, and then Walter found our camp. A living ancestor, emerging from the wilds to tell us we'd been chosen, that we were safe. It was easy to embrace. Everyone here has a similar story.
Why didn't anyone send word to us?
Not everyone is chosen. Walter says we must leave our old lives behind if we're going to ascend. Nobody questioned it. But I should have.
You said Lon can't wait to see where you're headed next. Do you know what you'll find there?
I imagine it'll be another kind of test, like here. Once you've been in the Ascension Hall, you're taken there by Szeth. He and his troops are the only ones who ever come back.
Everyone keeps mentioning him. I get the feeling he's not really a friendly guy.
As friendly as a Fireclaw. But it's not just him. The soldiers that follow him are like that too. I guess they know they can do as they like, now that they don't answer to the Admiral or Compliance.
You're right to be skeptical. We need to get into the Ascension Hall to figure out what. And to do that, we need the words of attainment.
I don't want to stir up any trouble. When Szeth comes back, he'll figure out that I told you.
Does it have something to do with one of those Londra displays?
This is important, Otosu. A lot of lives are at stake.
It's related to what Walter said he valued most about his friends.
Not hard to figure out. Londra likes being the center of attention.
No, that's not it at all. This was a bad idea. I shouldn't be...
Hey, promise.
That could have gone better.
Don't think we'll be able to convince him to help us again. Maybe we should study up on Londra before we talk to anyone else.
Only those devoted to Walter deserve to ascend.
Does Walter eat the same food we do?
I'd like you to meet some old friends of mine. See, we were a best party.
Did you need...
Look, Kirol, you said that the Seika and I are trying to...
But we're running out of time.
But the only way to learn the words of attainment is to pass your devotion review.
Unless you help us out. We've suffered so much until now. Storms, shipwrecks, a hunter, killer. We don't want to go back to that.
Well, we should all embrace his light. It's kind of... and told us his story about where eternity lies.
It's on a new world, right? As part of the Ascension?
Exactly. You understand him so well. But... I don't know.
Please, Karal.
Okay, I'll tell you. Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to an...
Thanks.
I'm glad to have helped.
Well, we got our
Chosen
words
so
of
quickly.
attainment.
You must be especially
Phoenix should let us into the Ascension Hall now.
I
Let's get
already
out of
told
here.
you. No one's getting past me without the words of attainment.
Oh, we know the words. Seika.
Oh, no. You should have the honor, Aloy.
Only through devotion may I embrace his light. Only through him may I ascend to a new...
Pass their devotion review so quickly.
Well, we did, so will you get out of the way now?
I don't know how much more of Londra I can take.
Yeah, let's see what he's really up to.
All this time, they didn't even want to be found.
We don't know if they all feel that way.
Yeah. Sure.
Something on your mind?
Nothing. The Ascension Hall better have answers. That's all.
An elevator. Let's see where it leads.
Londra's really building up the suspense.
Must be quite a spectacle up there.
Ancestors. That's how they'll ascend.
I'm just building a spaceship, all right. We better take a closer look.
The clouds. They're not real. It's all an illusion.
My creation, born by necessity from the womb.
My focus. What's that sound?
It's a warning, I think. For radiation, something toxic. It should be safe enough for now, but I'd better check out the ship.
Okay. Tell me what you find.
Storage. For Londra's followers? But that can't be enough space for all of them. MSP again. What does that mean? The rocket. The source of the radiation. That's why he grabbed data from that old prototype in his headquarters. It must be how he'll get the lift he needs. Londra's got the Horus's printer working again. To build the ship.
Well, what's going on with that
I've
ship?
seen enough.
I don't like that look. What did you find?
The Horus. It has a special component. One that can make almost anything you can imagine. Parts, tools, even entire machines. Londra has rigged it to build what he needs for his ship. But in order for the ship to leave, it needs a ton of power, way more than what Londra could achieve with what he had.
So he went looking for something from his old company.
Exactly. Part of the data he got was for a blueprint, for a kind of boost. One that's as toxic as it gets. If this ship gets airborne, it'll spread a poison from here to every tribal land in the region.
Everyone will get sick and die. There's still something I don't get. Why would Londra do all of this just to get off this world? Oh, this again! You're still not telling me everything! My people are the ones that are caught up in all this! My sister! I deserve to know.
You're right. I will tell you. It just won't be...
Guess our time's up.
Lying filth!
Oh, this must be our friend Zeth.
Spread out. Reinforcements will follow. Time to put you down!
Never seen a cannon like that before.
I guess Laundra gave him a new toy.
How do we even get out of here?
Seth's got this whole place on lockdown.
They
But
need
maybe there's a way to shut it off.
So stay alive and look for something to do.
Kill the deceiver!
Power node. It might lift the lockdown. I don't think they're listening, Seika.
You don't belong here! I will touch you! Fury! I'm just starting with you! Got him! You can't stop our ascension! Paradise no one can! You, Marine!
How do we... Get out of here!
Seth's got this whole place on lockdown. But maybe there's a way to shut it off.
Stay alive and look for something to override. They fight like a pack of angry scratchers. Stop! It doesn't have to be this way!
I don't think they're listening, Seika.
Keep attacking! Not enough! Next game I won't get to crush you myself, Seika!
Tough words when you
That
got
shield's
that
blocking
shield.
my shots!
A futile attempt!
Just what I needed.
Target her! Marines! Don't hold back!
Firing now!
Power node. It might lift the lockdown. It's wired to 2 more nodes. I gotta keep looking.
What do you think you're doing? him! Now it ends! My aim's blessed by Walter himself!
Let's see you say that face to face!
Lockdown's lifted. Now to get to Zach.
Ancestors guide my aim!
Stop them!
Cover fire!
I'll finish you off on my own! Come on, face me! Traitorous scum!
I knew some of those Marines. They didn't even hesitate to attack.
Yeah, there's something off about them. But for now, we focus on Zeth.
Right.
Your fear is understandable!
Come on out, Zeth!
I've got your back!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
Crushing your bones is music to my ears!
No more shots.
Get out of there!
There's nowhere to
Tend to
hide!
your wounds!
Attack! Walter will be pleased.
Come on out, Zeth!
Let's get this done!
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you, too.
A quick death!
Come on out, Zeb. Let's get this done.
I'll enjoy crushing you both!
Nice to meet you too.
I just need a second. Appreciate it. Now let's go.
You will stay down!
No one for subtlety, I see.
I'm gonna decorate paradise with your bones!
Not a bad strategy.
You will fall!
Where have you been taking the rest of our people?
Answer her question.
He takes the devoted to his park on the southern peninsula. But you'll never reach it. The tower there is positioned to ward off any approach.
And my sister is there?
She was in the final group. I'm not supposed to bring any more over.
But Walter promised the Ascension to everyone who proves themselves.
I don't understand.
Londra's been using you to get what he wants. Let's face it, you're an easy mark. Too blinded by your own ego to see the truth.
Well, you just flipped his world upside down.
Just give me a Why does Londra want to leave?
Something is coming to Earth. It destroyed the world that Londra fled, and it wants to do the same thing here.
Destroy the world? What could possibly do that?
It's called Nemesis. It's like a machine, sort of. But it's more powerful than anything you or I have ever faced. That's why Londra's building this ship. He's doing everything in his power to leave before it gets here. And I guess he wants to take some coin with him, too. Look, I know this is a lot to take in, but there's still hope.
If you say so. There's a beach on the southeast coast of the island where we took down the first tower. That's probably the closest we'll get to Landra's park. And I should probably report back to the Admiral. Tell him something about what we found here.
Okay. I'll meet you at the beach then. That was bad. That was really bad. Seika, she seemed so lost. Why do I feel like that too? How do I fix this? For now, I'd better take a look at that zenith weapon. I think I can turn this into something I can use. There. I should test it out when I get back outside. Better check on the rest of the Quen on my way out, too. Hello. Just one of the other zeniths. Willing to irradiate thousands so long as he survives. Seika and I have to find a way to stop him. Once I make things right with her. I guess Brennick spread the word to the rest of the people here. That Landra doesn't care about them. They must be pretty confused.
Feels wrong now.
We can't stay, Lon.
No,
Then where are we
it can't
supposed
be
to go?
over.
Was alive.
Is this a test? There has to be some mistake.
You. Brennick told us you're the cause of all this.
Everyone, please, remain calm. Take us stormed out of here now.
going
What's
on?
happening? What exactly did you two do in there?
It seems like the Quinn have some thinking to do. I hope they figure it out and head back to Fleet's End. But I gotta meet up with Seika. Talk things out with her. Make sure we're okay.
more sailing later?
Not a bad way to get around.